Welcome back. Before I do this little quick review, I just want to extend a bit of an apology. There were a few people who were really looking forward to me doing the Mystery Box Challenge this weekend. Unfortunately, that just didn't pan out. The thing is that I really was looking forward to doing it. I had full intention of doing the challenge this weekend. In fact, I front-loaded everything on Saturday, like, you know, household stuff, errands, all that, so that way I can have more time on Sunday to do the challenge and the inevitable aftermath. But with all that planning, the one thing I forgot is what Sunday was. It's Valentine's Day. Now, the thing is that with Valentine's Day, everything was about people wanting to be with their loved ones, and everything was very much front and center, which it should be. It was Valentine's Day. The only problem is that I don't have that anymore. So it was I miss Jennifer. I miss her a lot, and because she wasn't there, and the constant reminders, it made the day pretty rough. As the day went on, it actually, you know what, it started off, before the day even started, it started like, hey, guess what? Because Facebook sent me a message like, hey, celebrate Valentine's Day with Jennifer. Yeah, I really wish I could. Thanks, Facebook. But as I said, the day just went on and just kept, I wasn't feeling doing the challenge. I hope you can understand. It's not like I didn't want to do the challenge. It's just that, you know, there's certain companies that universally are known that when they put out a challenge, it's for real. And if you're not fully invested in that challenge, I mean, I'm not talking just like consuming the challenge. I'm talking about like what happens afterwards. And that tends to be harder. Hey, what's up, Biscuit? What's up, Biscuit? Somebody just woke up from a nap. She's cranky. But when you get done with the challenge, that's, to me, sometimes harder than the actual challenge. And if you're not invested, then you probably should get a rain check for that. And that's what I'm going to do. That challenge isn't going anywhere. So I'm looking forward to doing it. Hopefully I can do it this weekend. I do have something planned, but the thing is that it's weather contingent. And with the way the weather is right now, who knows? So if it does, cool. If not, I'm going to get to it. In the meantime, I've got a few things still left of the pantry purge to get through. And which is funny because the more I clear stuff out, the more I start putting stuff back in. But the stuff that's starting to come in that I'm really excited about doing, it's really hard not to do review some of these, but got to get rid of the stuff that's been in there first. It's moving on. Now, this is the Inferno Candy Company's Marshhellos. Put it a little closer here. These are marshmallow-filled chocolates, and it's not the traditional marshmallows. It's that fluff kind of stuff. It's more like loose taffy that's kind of gooey, and it's mango flavored. Now, as we know, the Inferno Candy Company is not just going to put mango in there, especially when it's labeled Marshhello. No, they're going to put a little extra in there. And actually, before I go on, for those who don't know, I do not read the ingredients list out loud. Now, the reason for that is because no one cares. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no one just clamoring to hear about, you know, the maltodextrin or getting super psyched about lecithin. No one cares. What they really want to know is, what is the chili pepper that's going to, you know, melt the enamel off of my teeth? And today's winner is Naga Reaper pepper. It's kind of low on the, in fact, it's like the last ingredient. Interesting. Now, I've seen people do these. Now, I also want to point out that this is double, quite a few of these in here. This is kind of pulling double duty. First thing is that it's clearing out a spot in the fridge. And it's also going to help test a theory. We'll get to that here in a second. But I've seen lots of other people do these. Now, I can't tell you what the heat level is because of the reviews I've seen, it's all over the map. I mean, you want some people who when they eat it, you get the general notion that they want to die. And then you've got the other end of the spectrum when people are eating these and you'd swear they're falling asleep while eating it. So I'm hoping it's somewhere in between. I'm hoping it packs a punch. Because my theory is that I'm hoping these help me prep for the challenges, and not just prep like in the regular sense. Speaking of which, if you're going to do stuff like this or the Pocky One Chip, please eat something before you do it. Don't do it on an empty stomach because it's as soon as that hits your stomach, you're going to hate life, and then you're not going to want to do these ever again. And there's a lot of stuff like this that are fun. And if you have a bad experience, then you're not going to want to do it anymore. Now with the challenges, the real ones, people tend to, they always eat stuff beforehand. Some people use peanut butter sandwiches, bananas, stuff with carbs. I've even seen people chug Pepto. Me personally, I do some French fries, but that's the stuff that I do before the challenge. I'm wondering if maybe I should do more to prep before that. And what I mean by that is like Monday through Friday, it's just business as usual. And then here I come on Saturday and Sunday, eat some French fries, and then I shove 15 million Scoville units down my gullet, and my stomach is like, whoa, what the hell are you doing? You can't just drop that in on us. So my theory is that I'm hoping these pack a decent punch, not too much, not challenge level, but just enough where it gets my stomach going, whoa, easy there, buddy. So that way on Saturday or Sunday when I do a challenge, my stomach's not going to be in a complete shock when I put like the crunchy challenge down it, and it just is so angry with me, it really makes me know it for the rest of the day. So I'm hoping these have a little bit of kick and go from there. But actually I'm wondering if they might be mid-range. So here we go, first step. These must be a little bit on the mellower side because I do smell the Reaper in there, but it's not. These have a decent size to them. Kind of sticky too. It's expected. There's 4 total in these. Kind of normally when I open up a bag of their stuff and it has Reaper, it's just like opening up an oven, but instead of heat, it's the chili pepper. Kind of sticky. Ooh, yeah. This is a goo factor. Now these kind of look like those like cocoa bombs, but a little bit smaller. Now, there's one thing that a lot of people try to do the cross section. Hey, look at what's inside of it. Every time somebody's done that, it's gone horribly wrong. They bite into it, the shell immediately breaks, and that it just goes everywhere. So I'm just going all in. Well, actually, I tried keeping it as cold as possible without freezing it, so. You can't really see it. It's falling apart in my hands, though. Definitely mid-level. Let me finish this up first. So much to chew. Definitely sticky. Now that I've got this, I'm still trying to clear it out, but normally with Inferno Candy Company, their stuff there's, you gotta let it build a little bit. Definitely Reaper in there. It's not bad Reaper. Now I understand why it's so low on the scale. If it's there, let you know it. Heat scale, it's not bad at all. got some stuck in my throat, I think it's because of the marshmallow. But chocolate is really tasty. I actually prefer this type of chocolate because I like it when it switches up a little bit, because like the Scorpion Bites or like the Eruption Challenge, that chocolate is just like, you get a hint of it and everything else is just Reaper. This is, I can taste everything. The marshmallow filling, really good. It was kind of like a layer. I was expecting more to be mixed. Maybe it's because it's been sitting in my fridge. It kind of separated a little bit, which added a little bit. It's kind of unique. It was almost like a mango filling, which that mango was really tasty. That second bite, that's where almost all the mango was, and it was like, oh, nice little surprise. In fact, this is about second or third item with fruit, like a fruit filling or fruit based, that they've had, and I really like their fruit, the purees or the fillings, like that Eruption Challenge, the raspberry filling. It was brutal, but it was really tasty. In fact, I'm no Brian Ambs, but if the Inferno Candy Company were to take that raspberry filling from the Eruption Challenge and then pair it up with the peanut butter from the Reapersaurus cups, make a little bit of a PB&J thing going on. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that if that were to exist, I'm pretty sure I would throw my money at it, because that sounds delicious. In fact, a PB&J sounds good anyways. Now that I've let a little time, I've killed some time to let the heat sink in. Didn't really get any hotter. It's got a nice, actually it's kind of surprising that it's more of a tongue burn than the Reaper goes through the throat. There's a little bit in the back, but it's mainly the tongue, and I really enjoy that. A good mouth burn, good tongue burn. I really enjoy it. That's why I like habaneros and like even the Scorpion. But these are really good. These would be fun for people who have a moderate heat level. Like, where would I place these? They're definitely not hotter than the Scorpion Bites. The Scorpion Bites, even for their small, they packed a lot more punch. Even though the Pretzels only had a few of them, those are hotter than this, but not by much. But they do pack a punch. But these would be kind of fun if you were just a group. You want to kind of push each other, but didn't want to ruin the day. It does take a lot of chewing though, but these are really good. So I'm going to sign off real quick here, and I'm going to go ahead and probably make a PB&J, because that sounds really good. Now it's not going to light me on fire like if somebody would make something like that. But these are the marshmallows from the Inferno Candy Company. They are really good. They got I'd say about a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being I want to stab someplace in my hand or my foot to take away the pain from my mouth. 1 being it's not even really there. I give it a 2-ish, because it lets me know it's there, but it's really not that bad. It's definitely above average. Let's just put it that way. So these are the marshmallows from Inferno Candy Company. Really, really good. Love the mango. Love the mango. So I will sign off, and I'll see you guys later.